come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
So I guess
From
I'll
this
cut the
early
YouTube video
cradle
right
of
to here.
civilization.
Boom. Okay, is this your start in the tundra? This is the start that you chose? Wow. It's like, oh, what do I settle? Let's settle the truffles. LOL. It's a trick, man. Let's see what kind of game you set up. Here's Matterhorn. Okay, cool. I'm very tempted to get the Pantheon for Marsh and settle right here because is this where you built? I'm gonna build there, I think. And then I get also this 1-3 and 1-3. That's pretty crazy. So I have really good production. I just don't have good food growth. But I can easily change that if I wanted to by working that tile. If I had to, it takes 5 turns. And then this would take how long? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's either 5 turns to grow or 5 turns for scout. I'm in no rush for scouts. I'd rather grow. 158 benchmark? Dude, you're better than me. I don't know what to tell you. You're just better than me. I am part of the crew that says, we suck, so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to because we ultimately are the worst civilization players you will find on Twitch. You got Bose. You're comparing us to Bose, who's incredible at the game. Van Bradley, who's incredible at the game. Okay? Peppermint Butler, who I've literally never seen a better player in my life than this guy. Better than all the CPL players I watch. This guy just like gets 1,000 science on turn 50. I don't understand it, man. He just does it. Every time. Every single game. Without like breaking a sweat. It blows my mind. Big brain PV. I know. I know. I didn't record. Sorry. That was your one and opportunity, my friend. You're never going to get that confession out of me again. Okay. For the first governor, I am thinking of going about Magnus. I know that I kind of want to start. I want to meme and maybe get this first because I think that would be useful. And I think I want to do it just for the sake of doing it. Like I want to do it to see if it works well. Because then I think I would try to implement it into like the Civ show if I ever wanted to go to early war. So I think I'll experiment and I'll just try it. And we'll see how it goes. All right, chat? Okay, sounds good. You guys all hate me right now. I know. That's okay. Foybles is mediocre at the game. Foybles is better than the Civ show at this game. Okay? He is good. He came into the Civ show. He played Russia, played them spectacularly, and beat us all. Not only did he beat us in culture, but he also beat us in science. He beat us in everything. We were done. We teamed up, all 3 of us, at the very end of the show, and we still couldn't beat Foybles. That's how good he was. I don't know why I left you out of the question, out of the equation. You're not left out of the equation, my friend. You are right. You're right up there. In terms of even like people who can possibly win the Civ Give, here's what went through my mind. Okay, I put Peppermint Butler number 1. I put Bose number 2, and then I put who did I put number 3? I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, it was Peppermint Butler, Onspot, Bose, and then after that, that was up for debate. But I put Foybles. I put Foybles in that talk. No, I didn't think Michael was number 1. I think Michael's a good player, but I also knew how your city building was, and so I was like, no, I don't think Michael will do it, because either he's gonna spawn next to you and he's gonna be your friend, or he's gonna spawn really far away from you, and you can still sim, and you will sim better than Michael. I think 9 out of 10 times. And Michael's a great player, don't get me wrong. He's a great player, right? Better than me, better than everyone else I know. I'm just saying, my money was on PB the whole time. if I were to betting, if I were to go to Vegas and the over under was PB winning, even if it was like 2-1, I'd be like, yeah, I'm betting on PB. Like, I don't care. Even if it was like 5-7, terrible, stupid odds. You would never bet on it. You bet $5, you get 7. That's like, why would you even invest in that? It's terrible. But I would still invest in PB because that's how sure that victory was gonna be. Oh, I forgot how long it took me to build a scout. That's funny. Okay, so now I can say, hey, let's even this out. Oh wow, this is bad. This is not a good sign. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just gotta keep. If I keep growing with food like that, then I'm never gonna survive out here. Okay, so obviously I need some farms, but I kind of want to get another scout, see what's around me before I do that. Germany's over here. Okay, Germany's on my. Hey, buddy. Oh. Yo, Jerusalem's. I have never seen a deader Jerusalem in my life. I will always play lists. I'll always list best to worst in anything. Chocolate bars, candy bars.
Who deserves more credit
Halloween
than the
candy, because we're kind of on the topic of candy right now. Skittles, flavors of Skittles. I'll rank that too. No problem. I love ranking things. I don't know why. It just gives me so much joy. We could use some refined Moy. Did you all see that? Who saw the Kublai Khan video? The Kublai Khan reaction video? Who liked refined Moy? Should he make an appearance? Yeah, I know, right? I know. These marshes are screaming my name right now. That's what I'm thinking. And look at the Ruhr Valley here. Like, oh man. PB's having like a heart attack right now, freaking out. Like, you better do it. You better do it. I will try. Okay, I will try. Petra, Ruhr Valley, right here, baby. Petra goes here. Ruhr Valley goes there. All this gets worked, and we're going. We're going. Read Pantheon. Oh, here too. That's right. That's right. Desert floodplains and oases. Oh, you're absolutely right. And I get it next turn. Oh yeah, this feels good. I had one other game where I went. It was actually it was a YouTube recording, so it's not out yet. It's in the works. There was another game where I went marshes, and there was so much marsh. It was crazy. It was really good. So I'm in love with this thing. I'm in love with it. When Zoe didn't take this on Sunday, I laughed like internally. So he was Mally. I don't know if you weren't there. He was Mally, and he was picking a Pantheon, which is hilarious because as Mally, I feel like you only pick one, but you could have taken this one and it would have been pretty good too. He went, oh, what Pantheon do I pick? And he goes down and he finds the free settler and just takes it, doesn't even think. And then later, like 3 turns later, he goes, oh my god, I didn't go desert folklore as Mally. And he's like, oh, I just lost. And he was like flipping tables, like, no, I lost. It's over, man. It's game over. No, it's done. I can't go work ethic. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm like, dude, work ethic's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? You're gonna be fine. But then he's like, oh, this will be really good. And then he looked at his land. He had like 10 tiles of just continuous desert floodplains. And I was like, wow, don't take that one. It's really good. And he didn't. He took the settler. What a chump. What a chump. Love the guy though. Watching the VOD was funny and sad. It was. It was a funny game, man. It was a funny game. There's a whole argument of like Zoe not hearing the fact that you said tiny map and you thought it was standard. That was hilarious. And then even like Even like, yeah, the whole Pantheon choice as well. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was fun. That was really fun. Okay, I don't. Oh, I don't need God King anymore. It's amazing. Who are you? Zanzibar. Okay, cinnamon and is it cloves? Cloves. Tiffany loves cloves. Oh my gosh. It's like a drug to her every morning. Can you give me cinnamon and cloves in my coffee? Every morning. Every morning. I love cloves. It's so good. There are worse things to be addicted to, like Hans's. So we're gonna have to disagree there. We're gonna have to hard disagree there. All right, let's get some settlers out. I need to know where my closest enemy is. That is a 1-4 tile. Holy smokes, that's such a good tile, man. Nice. Where? Oh, where do my enemies be? There's not even any barbarians. There's just nothing. There's nothing around me. I've never had a game like. Oh, there we go. Void Singers. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna know, but you know, at least that's an option, I guess. Let's go down, and then I'll go this way with you. New continent too over here. Okay. It's not terribly far, but I want to stick to that river. Hello. Okay. Arabia. Where are you? Do I know where you are? No, I don't. Oh, you're here. Yes. Hello. Okay. That's kind of far though, and I guess I gotta kill Germany, huh? I guess that's my enemy. Okay. There we go. That's how you get over your addiction of Hans's. You murder Germany with Zulu. That's how you do it. Your delegation is most welcome, sir. Who are you? You're Van. What do you do again? Oh, I can choose any upgrade with my apostle. That's also a very good one. Am I gonna go religion though? I feel like I should. Depends on who's in the game. Because we know that Salad is gonna get a religion for sure. That's just what he does. Germany, I don't know if Germany goes religion. Do they? Why? I did not think that would do so much damage. Oh my goodness. Back up. Ah! Go away. Imagine if I 300 IQ'd. Oh. Oh, if I kept my slinger there, maybe he would just take. Ah, dude, yeah. Oh, now there's so. Oh no. But yes. Excellent. Oh, I don't have a point. No. I don't have a point. When am I getting a next governor point? No. Oh, I've done goofed. Okay, well. Keep backing up here. I guess I wanted to settle over here, but you know, things happened, I guess. Just stay put and let's build a. Let's just start the next settler. Let's just start it. It's not gonna take me 13 turns to get out of here. Nah, I don't need wonders. I haven't even seen the wonder tile yet. No, I haven't. It's over here, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Guys, I don't need these kind of exposures in my life, okay? I told you I wasn't good at this game. I don't know. Coral Mali with religious settlements is actually really solid. Okay, why does that pair together well? Because religious settlements is just it's the settler and like what, city growth? So why does that pair with coral? Moy's a barb. You're a barb. Stop it. You'll bait and chase. Barb is a lovely lady, I'm sure. Damn it. Don't play these games with me.
Let me ask leave then.
Okay, what does Matterhorn do? Oh, I can go the meme and just go hermetic order. +1 culture. I ignore hills for the rest of the game and 3 combat strength when fighting in hills. Yo, that's legit. Okay, I'll settle right here then. And then build an encampment like over here. Builds a unit, builds it in Matterhorn. I leave, it's all good. Yeah, I can fortify over this river. You can attack me over the river. That's fine. My favorite Civ, Robert the Bruce. I love Robert, dude. I love Scotland. Now, I feel like I change my favorite Civ like every week, but I love Scotland, man. Scotland's amazing. It is currently my favorite civilization to play. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, they feel good. Like, they always feel like they get massive campuses and industrial zones whenever I play them. I don't know if it's part of their spawn bias. I don't know if it's just because I'm lucky and I always spawn near like this river where I can build always dams and aqueducts and stuff like that. They just feel really good. I love Scotland. I wish I drafted them in CivGive. I'm probably going to draft them the next CivGive. If anyone's here, don't listen. It's secret intel. Close your ears. What do I build out of you? I guess there's some monument. I need to get to the governor faster. Hey, you leveled up. Nice. Oh, you know what? I want to go to Matterhorn with you. So let's get woods. Then you can move through hill, and then you're good. Hey, same thing. Go home.
That's the positive aspect of trade.
That's the positive aspect of trade. Land units. Can I hit him yet? Nope. Can I draft Germany?
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Oh,
Wine
dude, Vietnam.
of them.
Vietnam was cool. I kind of regret when I made the Vietnam reaction video on YouTube. I regret that I said that they're okay, because yeah, like my initial like reaction to it wasn't like, oh my god, but then like kind of as we talked about it a little bit more, and we talked about all the possibilities and what it means, like what planting trees mean, not only like are you better, but like also the enemy is worse. Like I didn't think about that. After all those thoughts, it's like, dang, yeah, dude, Vietnam's hype. Vietnam looks really good. And then, oh yeah, if you missed the announcement today on the Civilization YouTube stream, they were like offline on Twitch because they were having technical difficulties. So on YouTube, they were streaming, and they announced that in April, there's going to be 2/3 of all of the civilizations are going to get changed, or like balance changed, or balanced essentially. Like they're going to do something to 2/3 of this. You know how many that is? That's crazy. And what's the 1/3 you don't change? Literally everyone who's in the New Frontier Pass. That's probably makes up almost 1/3 of the civs. So that's great. So that means everyone who came up beforehand is all going to change, hypothetically. I doubt Germany might yo, what if Germany changes? PB, what if they say, by the way, these Hanzas are too good, so we're going to make them so that it's only +1 to adjacent. Actually, no, not even. We're going to take away the district adjacency from commercial hubs. Or make it +1. But I'm going to say take away. How? Oh. That sounds pretty good. Shut your yap. No, I'm good. Might do some game mode related stuff. They might. Like yeah, they've been I think having a lot of fun like releasing all these new game modes and stuff. Like I think that's where their developers are able to get like creative and like basically like, okay, take all of these mechanics that you already have, what would make a fun game? Like, what would be cool? It's like basically take what Vector Cat is doing and like what would make a fun game. Take what Vector Cat is doing, where like you have all of these assets to you. What would you change about it? Right? Vector Cat goes, oh, let's play Scotland and also give you all of the science city states. It's a genius idea, right? And he gives you the wonder that you get extra amenities when you put a encampment next, or not encampment, entertainment district. Genius. So with these developers, it's like, okay, what would you change about the rules of this game? Oh, I want to add vampires as a unit. It's fantastic, right? Like I see a lot of people hating on it, which is kind of sad. Whenever somebody says I don't like these, why are you spending time on these game modes, I get a little sad, because I think these game modes are making this game way cooler than it was back before the New Frontier Pass. Part of it's because it's optional, and like even if I don't like it, like so take Apocalypse mode for example. Even if you don't like it as an everyday thing, the fact that it's there and you've played it and you experience Civ in a different way, that's the cool part about it. It doesn't have to be a grand slam every time.
If there are no
if everything's a
dogs in
grand
heaven,
slam, then nothing's a grand slam. You know what I mean? Like, there's an old saying for like Dota, if everything's OP, nothing's OP kind of thing. So it's sort of the same thing. That's how I see it anyway. Oh, dude, Corporations looks amazing. Corporations look so cool. I'm gonna see if I can level up some units here. I need to go get that scout. Do you have Alpine training? You don't. You do. All right. Well, now you're going that way, I guess. Anyway. Some players dislike fantasy elements. No, I understand that. I get it. I get where you're coming from. Like, people play Civ for different reasons, right? There's people who play it for the historical aspect. They like the history. They enjoy learning a little bit more about each civilization. Like I like that about it. That's part of the reason why I like Civ. I like playing the older Civs, the ones I really don't know much about. The Aztecs, the Incas, the Cree, the Cree kind of still exist today, but you know what I mean? Like these indigenous, I love playing them. They're amazing. And then you learn a little bit about them. I knew nothing about the Inca before the Civ show. And then the Civ show was like made me play Inca. And I learned a lot about them. I'm an idiot. So let's keep this in mind. I'm an idiot, okay? I didn't know the Incans were one from Peru. I thought that was, I'm like, oh wow, I had no idea, right? And then two, I didn't know that the Incans thought of people as like mud people, almost, where people are made from the mud, they're made from the ground. And that Pachacuti was seen as this like immortal god who's unbeatable in battle because he won so many. And so he was like self-proclaimed god, right? It's like, I am the god. And then when you die, we'll just morph you into mud and then rebuild you from your ashes kind of thing. It's a little over. I'm doing a little storytelling, like I'm over exaggerating. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a little over exaggeration, but like I learned a lot about them, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And so, you know, people play it for the history, and I understand like, oh, I don't like to see fantasy elements in this. Kind of like, oh, I don't like to play like Warhammer because I don't like to be not human kind of thing. It's like, okay, I get it, right? But just take this as like it's a video game, and people like want to play their favorite video game a little bit differently. They want to play it a little bit differently so that they can keep enjoying something fresh and new. But it's still Civilization. It's still the game that you love, right? But there's these cool optional elements. You don't have to do it, but if you wanted to, you can experience it in such a different way where the entire experience is different. I think that's so cool. Right. So you're right, Love Civ. It's kind of cringe from an informed historical perspective, yes, but it's not meant to be super historically accurate. It's ultimately a game, And you got to remember that it is, there's history, and yes, sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like, oh, why don't I know what irrigation is, but I know what rocketry is? It's because, one, you didn't research irrigation. That's your choice. You as a leader didn't choose it, so you chose not to learn irrigation before you learned rocketry. So that's a whole different argument. But like, it's ultimately a video game, and the design of this game is to have fun. So, are you having fun? Yes, they did their job correctly. It may not be perfect. It may not be super historically accurate. That's ultimately not what it is. Otherwise, it would be a book, right? There's plenty of those. It's like your favorite roller coaster, but the loop-de-loop goes a different way. Yeah, exactly. Suddenly you're going like up and to the right instead of up and to the left. Whoa, it's different. Okay, I was a big rant and I didn't read chat at all, so I'm gonna catch up in chat. I'm sorry. I'm starting to like Heroes. I like it when I don't feel like it's okay, I'll just say it. I like it when it's not against me, because it sucks. Like, I felt Zoe's pain on that Maori game. I felt his pain, but it was hilarious at the same time. Oh man. I suggest you. Oh, that was at the Hanses? No, I said it. I'm not taking that back. I'm gonna send it to Carl. I'm gonna send it to him. I have his phone number. You know, no, I don't. But I'm gonna say it anyway. I have his phone number. I can ring him up and say, Carl, Peppermint Butler likes Germany a little too much, and I think you need to change that, Carl. Carl will be like, okay, man. He'll go to his team and he'll be like, hey, we need to make sure that Peppermint Butler doesn't win the Civ Give anymore. He's too good. And the rest of the team will know exactly what to do. Nerf Germany, and we're all okay. I'm exaggerating, but also not. I am. I don't have Carl's number. I don't. It's a good idea that I don't. Call him every day. Carl, what are you doing? Let's come play Civ. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I mean, the devs listen to the creators. They do. They've implemented things that the creators have found. I remember it was something that Bose was doing. It's like he was waiting too fast or something like that. So they nerfed it. They didn't call him out, obviously, because I don't know if they're allowed to do that. I don't know if they want to go that direction with their company, and that's totally understandable. But it was something basically that Bose was like, he was too fast, he's too good at combat, so they changed something, because something I noticed that he does too well. Yeah, that's right. He said it was too easy, so they're like, okay, and then they made it harder with dramatic ages. That's one of the things that makes it harder. That's right. Yes, that was part of it. What a clown! No way, man. Oh man, I'm gonna lose cities, eh? I just realized that. Oh, why did I play dramatic ages? I'm so stupid. That's my saving grace right there. Right there. I need to get that camp so bad. Isn't there another camp somewhere? Or no? I don't know, but I'm gonna get that camp. I have like 6 turns? Yeah. And then what else will give me... I need 5 score. What else will get me score? Oh, Eureka's and stuff, right? Okay, what if I built a builder? What if I built a builder, and then I was able to mine a resource, which I think I can, right here. I can farm something, that's 2, and then I build a pasture, that's 3. That's 3 score, and then this is 2, right? So that's 5. I'm good. So, purchase, builder. I need to go here first, then here, then here. I think that I can get there in time too, and then I'll buy this thing eventually. Those floodplains are yummy. I know, dude, and the sugar that's here right now. Ooh. That's what I like. I gotta protect this worker with this scout. Come up here and build a pasture. Excellent. Horseback riding. Oh, I just remembered that isn't. You don't get it from a Eureka. You get it by researching it. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go pottery next then. Come on. Oh, why did he leave? I don't know, but I have to fortify now because I can't just hit. I'll just die. I fortify, then at least he'll take damage.
May the forces of evil become
Oh wait, I don't. Well, actually, I don't think. I think that logic was flawed. I gotta get that camp. Twitch has eyes and ears all over the place. I know. I know. They
without craftsmanship.
Getting me an archer doesn't do anything, right? No, I don't think so. I think sending my first trade route does something though, but I'm already building it, so I can't like make it go any faster, unless I can. Unless I can't. Unless. Nope. I built it in the in the city with the least amount of production. Good job, Moy. Real proud of you there, bud. In 2 turns, I get 1 more. I think I'm okay. I think I get in 2 turns. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Okay, what if I buy this? Okay, how much science do I need for this? How much? How much? I can't check. What if I buy this tile and work it? How much will that change? Oh, I'm already working it? I'm not. Stop it. There. Oh, I don't have irrigation yet. Oh, what am I doing here? Go away. I don't know why I thought that was a farm on that. That was really dumb of me. Deity's easy if you have wonder starts and saves comes. True. I didn't save turn 1 again, by the way. Silly me. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get this in time. I have to YOLO. I literally don't have a choice. I can level up from this. And that will give me a point. And then I can take that next turn. With just this guy. Go away. Okay. I need 3 points still. I don't know if... Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. I can use my autosaves, I guess, huh? Go back to turn 1. 24 out of 25! I'm so close! Alright, how much am I losing? How much am I losing? I know. Oh, after the first. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know
thought clay must feel.
Okay. If I lose this city, oh no. If I lose this city, I'll scum it. I'm already on turn 50 though, man. If I scum it to at least like 41, it's not gonna change anything. Is it? It might change something. Yeah, it might. I was 1 point away. Let's just do it. Sorry, chat. I have an idea. I think that 1 science per turn, if I buy that tile earlier, I think that'll make a difference. It might make a difference. And if I go straight to
from the first stirrings of life beneath water,
that's my plan.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
I will be a deity level streamer.
Now begins your great.
I just need to get better. I need to go this way. Start going this way. Settle this city. I get a point. What will give me trader. Immediately give me a trader. That's an idea. With you, I might just want to go find another goodie hut with him. And this guy. Forget coming back home. I just need goodie huts. Come on! Listen here, Germany. Don't take my camp. I'll still build a builder. And then grab this next. And then writing right after that. Ooh, hello. That's kind of far though. Do you think I can do it? Technically, my challenge doesn't allow you to saves count to change. You're about changing. I just won't submit the. Game. I just wanted to play it, so no worries, no worries. But like, I still want to play the game. I still want to have the experience. I still want to talk about it with your community. Like, that's kind of the main reason why I wanted to play it. Like, I wanted to kind of just be a part of the experience. A lot of people are talking about it. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. So, I'm gonna steal this from you. Thank you. Yo, that's Scout. That's what's up. I don't know if I can take that encampment though. Ooh, another city state. 5 more points in 5 more turns. Lahore, okay. Oh, I didn't buy the. Oh, I forgot the whole plan was just like thrown out the window. There.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Okay, so you can go back. You hit this dude. You move up to here. 4 more points and 4 more turns. I can do this. I can do it. Do you believe in me, chat? Do you believe in me? Do you believe in miracles?
Without craftsmanship.
Change this to this. Okay. 1 turn till the trade route, and then I can set it up. Oh man. Pasture, horseback riding, excellent. Let's just build a bunch of warriors. I need 1 point. Oh, Chad, I need 1 point. Where do I get a point? Oh, 2 turns. Pottery. That's my 1 point. I can do it. I think I'm doing it. Oh, it made a difference. It made a difference. It made a difference. Look at that. That's amazing. This might be a where did you come from? What can oh no wait, what? You can left click to move? Whoa, I had no idea. What? I left clicked. I just want no. I wanted to see if you can click the exclamation mark. Ah, should have built a boat. I should have. You're right. Dang it. Should have built a boat. Listen, if I wanted to hear Zoe quotes, I'd have him play with me, okay? I don't need to hear that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And I have a trade route. Now I can establish a trade route. Go to Jerusalem. Boom. No, I didn't give me. I thought that gives you a. Oh, I guess it's when you establish the trade post. That's when it happens. Ah.
I thought Clay must feel happy.
Boom. 25 out of 25. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Now I can just get off this, go back to this, work that eventually, and all is good in the world. All is well. It only took 3 restarts to eventually, one, get the right game, and then two, not die to my own city crumbling. All right, we're okay. Died again yet? No. Not today, Sharkster. Not today. What do we say to death? Not today. You know what really hurt my soul? Speaking of Game of Thrones, you know what really hurt my soul? Do you guys remember during the Christopher Tin podcast when the man himself, Christopher Tin, said that he enjoyed the ending to Game of Thrones? Heart broken, snapped in two. Oh, I couldn't believe it. The music in it was fantastic. So maybe like from that perspective, like Light of the Seven, the song that goes, it was during spoilers. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, like 10 seconds, give me 10 seconds. Okay, go. When Queen Cersei blew up all of the King's Landing with all like that green fire, and the song, that song's sick. That song's amazing. I love that song. So like if he likes it for the music, I understand. But the story crumbled. It fell apart. It rushed it. Here is this Night King. Here is this, I'll call it a race. I'll call the what are they called again? The white ones, or like the White Walkers. White Walkers. Here's the White Walkers. Here's this race that's so powerful, so incredible. They can raise the dead. This dude threw a freaking spear into the air, hit a dragon right in the neck, got a dragon. How badass is that? How cool is that? Man, that was awesome. And then what happens? They hype up the Battle of the North, or I can't remember where it was. Winterfell, the Battle of Winterfell. This mysterious, super powerful race that can raise the dead, that's been hyped up since season 1. What is the first thing you see in Game of Thrones in season 1? A White Walker. The entire story built around this mysterious White Walker, right? Battle of Winterfell happens. Oh, this is gonna be great. One, I can't see a damn thing because whoever the frick edited this kept it so damn dark. What is the response? It was intended. It was intended. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll let it go. It's fine. It was art. It's intentional. Okay, cool. So let's move on. The battle happens, right? Everybody's dying left and right. All these humans, all their favorite characters, defending the wall with all of their honor, just dying for the cause of protecting their nation, protecting their continent, right? All this passion. And then Arya comes up and stabs him in the back. That's it. Let's wrap it up. Let's go home. Let's go home, folks. That's it. Call it a day. All right. Let's collect our money. Let's go home. That's it. I couldn't believe it. Anyway. Broke my heart when Christopher Tin said he liked that. Broke my heart. Oh, man. Okay. MoySauce After Dark, complete commentary on Game of Thrones. Oh, man. You cannot tell me that was a good ending to the show. Solid 5-minute rant? Yeah, because I spent not my life, but I spent a good long time watching and investing my time to that show. I not only watched the show, I read online about it. I haven't read all the books, I'm not gonna lie, but I've read most of the books. Okay, I'm a slow reader, so you can call me some slack. And like, I just couldn't believe that's the direction that they went. Couldn't believe it. Could have made so much more money if they just kept it on air, but no, they just wanted to end it. Wanted to take their check, go home. And then the best part about it is that I think they were writing another show, or they were writing something else. I can't remember their names. Was it J.J. Abrams? That's not it. But you know what I'm talking about. The writers of the show, they go on, they're like move on to, I think it was Superman or something. They're writing some sort of movie, and then they get canned. Oh, that was so awesome. Oh, good times, good times. X-Men, was that it? Was that it? Yeah, it's some superhero movie. D&D, yeah, that's Star Wars. It was Star Wars, yes, that was it. It was Star Wars, and they get canned. I'm like, yes, amazing. Get what you deserve. That was it. Thank you, Sharkster. Thank you, thank you. In other news, okay, well, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. We'll keep talking about this. No, you know what? I kind of had a feeling. Okay, so the ultimate ending. If I'm not gonna, the ultimate ending. It's like, yeah, I understand. Like that was the intention probably the entire time. I understand how the lead up to it works, right? Because like he goes on this wild journey and like, you know, he discovers he has like a third eye and he's a not soothsayer, but like a, you know, prophecy guy. I get it, right? I think they could. I think it just felt so rushed, right? It just felt like it felt so rushed. And I wish it wasn't. That's it. Whoa, there was a what? Oh man, I had no idea. Yo, cool. I got a free heavy chariot out of that. Awesome. Okay, there's like no one around me. I don't have vampires. Oh no, I do have vampires. I just don't have the governor title. Yeah, sure. You can take that. I also think I want to trade my luxuries away. There's no point in me having these luxuries right now. Right? So, I will go to Scotland. Say, hello, Scotland. I hear that you love the truffles. What will you give me? 14 gold a turn for truffles. Amazing. Yep. Take it, buddy. It's all yours. I don't need it. Germany? Hey, bud. No, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm not going to hey, bud you yet. A king who isn't likely to start farts and can see the future. Yeah, that sounds terrible. No, yeah, like I said, I understand why. I agree with that. Why wouldn't you want to have a king who can see the future? That's amazing, right? Like, with no bloodline? That's not true. That's not true because Ned was handed to the throne to Robert Baratheon. Robert Baratheon was known as the guy who killed the Mad King, right? He took his throne. And who was the person that was loyal to him the whole way? Ned Stark. Who is the most loyal family in all of the land? The Starks. Does everybody know that? Yes. Even the Lannisters who hate them know that they're very honorable. They will always keep their word. Just like how a Lannister will always pay their debts. A Stark always keep their word. And so everybody knew that like the Starks were like a very honorable family. So it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't make sense. I get it. It just wasn't told properly. Okay, you say that Bran being the king makes sense. It'll make a lot more sense if they foreshadow it. Yeah. I can see that.
S-M-R-T.
Thank you for the follow.
S-M-A-R-T.
Thank you for the follow. Hey Zo, what's up, man? Sorry, I ignored you. I see your city name. I will go on and name it that. Wall of the Fourth Broken Seal. Good name. Good name. Zo always has good names. Conda. I want to build the Inconda here, right? So right when I spawn, I get the bonus, but then I lose like this whole thing. But you know, I think it's kind of worth it, yeah. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have went religion. If it's available, I will get one. There's 2 left. And I think one of them's guaranteed to go to you. So... No one else is building, getting any holy sites right now. Ah, jeez. Okay, well. Speaking of religion. This guy can move so far. He's moved so far. He has the hills and the trees promotion, and he's just booking it. That's a really good combo promotion, you know? Okay, what I wanted to talk about before. Has anyone heard of these like GameStop stocks lately and how they've just been blowing up? And the reason for them, have you heard the reason why they're blowing up? That's a whole nother rant. It's wild. If you haven't heard, it's amazing. It's an amazing story. If I'm gonna be real with you. I'll put it right here, yeah, that's fine. The ending of Brand being king. There need to be some sort of development there. Yeah, I just think it ended too quickly. But yeah. Here we are, a Reddit thread stream. Dude, it's wild though. Like, oh. This is the Sim show, and so you're gonna get Zoe, who's like super strongly opinionated. Then you have me, who's equally as strongly opinionated, but usually against Zoe. And then there's the Stagmus, who's just this dude in the middle ground, being like, guys, please shut up. Right? That's the Stagmus.
A strong economy.
It's true. You got it all. You got it all, man. The Stagmus is the chill stream. If you want chill streams, that's the Stagmus. That's Mondays. Monday afternoons. Monday afternoons. The Stagmus, or afternoon tea with the Stagmus. 3 p.m. Eastern, and then you get very chill Civ show, and that's great. I know I like a chill Civ show. You like a chill Civ show, right? Then you got Tuesday. Good Morning Amenities. Great show. If you missed yesterday's show, it was fantastic. It was amazing. Okay. It's on YouTube actually right now. Mr. Cree goes to Washington. It's on YouTube. So is the Stagmuses. But you missed a good show yesterday with Good Morning Amenities. Then you have MoySauce at night. A little bit. I got the young passion. I got the energy. You know, I'm gonna talk to you about all this like crap in my life. You know. Anyway, if you don't know this GameStop story, basically what happened is a investment firm announced, okay, you all can just hush your mouth. An investment firm said, oh, we have like a bunch of shorts in GameStop, right? If you don't know what a short is, basically it's a promise that the price will go down in a stock. You buy it at, like, you promise it. So if it goes down, you buy it at the lower price and like you sell it at the higher price that you said you shorted at. That's basically what it is. It's like a promise. They're borrowing shares. This is kind of how you see it. So this investment firm says like, oh, we have a bunch of shorts in GameStop. So Reddit, Wall Street Bets is like, okay, and they don't like this firm. This firm is like really well known as just like a nobody likes them kind of Citron they're called, and they're like, Reddit's like, okay, and so Reddit slowly starts buying GameStop, buys more, and they raise the price of GameStop, and they keep raising the price. And what shorts are, if the price goes up, you have to buy it at the higher price and then sell it at the price that you said you were going to short at. So the price keeps going up and up and up, and eventually they gotta cash out. They gotta stop their losses, right? They need to cash out, and they're losing billions of dollars. And it's just, it blows my mind. It's like it's not funny. Like, it's not a funny thing, but at the same time, it's crazy to think about how the internet has so much power right now. In the world we live in, the internet has so much power. And that's where I'll stop it. If I want to put a government plaza, where would I put it? I guess it would be like right here, right? This would be a really good spot for it. So I can put all around it. Or alternatively, I can put it here and put it all around there. But I don't kind of want to settle over here. I kind of want to settle over here. So I think I'll put it over here or right here, and then I'll settle over here. So what am I going to build out of you? I want to build a settler. More settlers. That's what I want. I have a couple of condos going, and then I need a campus too. So I think I'll put a campus out eventually, just because I want to get to military science faster. I don't want to lag myself there, you know. You heard about this? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's nuts. GameStop should not be where it is today. Did you? Okay, and then there's more going on as well. It doesn't stop at just GameStop. Okay, they're putting money in. If Sharkster, you might be too young for this. Blockbuster liquidations. It was at 1 cent today, at the beginning of the day, 9 a.m. 1 cent. It rose to 20 cents today. 20 cents. That's crazy. If you invested in that at the beginning of it, oh my God, you just like 20 times your money. Right? Now, no one in the right mind would invest in it, but now you don't know. You don't know where the market's going. You have no idea. The internet holds all the power. They invested in AMC, and they invested in Nokia, they invested in Blockbuster, GameStop. You're too young for Blockbuster, yeah. All 3 cities? I could, but I don't want to waste it with this truffle here. I could put it here, or here. Right here. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, because I wouldn't, like, put like a commercial hub here. I don't know what here. I don't know what yet. Here. And then fill these up with like culture, Ruhr Valley, or Ruhr Valley here. And I just put a bunch of stuff here. So I don't want to plan it out yet because it's kind of loose. But let's say I assume the government plaza will go here at some point. And a commercial hub will go in one of these 2 places for sure. That's for sure. Everything else up in the air. Amenities. Do you get +1 amenity if you put a entertainment complex next to a government plaza? If you don't, you should. Free builder. Oh man, that's a pog. Oh, I get irrigation too. Nice. Yeah, after this, get irrigation because I want to work these sugar tiles. Right now I have what, dyes? No, I don't even have dyes. I'm on top of something. I think I settled on ivory, if I'm not mistaken. And then I go and build some plantations on that. You just need TOA. I never build. See, I'm so focused on expanding in the early game, I never build wonders. And it's crazy to me. My game style is not the same as anyone else's, and it shows because I suck. But I mean, this is crazy. I never know when to prioritize. Like, oh, when should I build a wonder, or when should I build infrastructure? When should I build this? I always tell people like, yeah, it just depends. Ha 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 ha. I know everything. I know nothing. I just play. You know, I think of like, what's my next turn? That's how I play. I think I might trade with you just because I get the culture, and I kind of need it because that's how I unlock core, and that's basically the whole point to Zulu, right? When am I able to build it? Oh, I thought I got it earlier. Do I not? Oh, wait, Mercenary Civic. Okay. So where is that? That's like up here somewhere, right? Right here. So that's what I want. Yeah. That's fine. Build TOA. Okay, I'll build it. Actually, it is really good, huh? I see how it's good. 12 turns right here. That's actually exactly where I was gonna put it because it makes an amenity for each camp, pasture, and plantation. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's build it here. Let's buy a builder, and I will chop this and this. Okay? Yeah, I guess I'm going to the hospital. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, look at this campus. Oh, man. Just look at it. This is such a weird spot. Ah, yes, the Akonda.
Look back over the past. with its
Very good. I love the Akonda building. It's amazing. +1 housing. Early game in this. Oh man, it's so good. So good. Then you get +1 housing with barracks too. Oh, amazing. I think I will. Oh, I don't. I can't get monumentality now that I think about it. I think I will build. I'm gonna build some spearmen, I think. But I think I'm gonna build a barracks, then I'm gonna build spearmen, and then I'm gonna save up all my money, and then I'm gonna upgrade them all into Akondas, and then go to war with Germany, right when I get a core. That's the plan. In the meantime, where should I put my oh man, over here somewhere for sure. My, what am I thinking of? Vampire castle. I'm thinking here. Got some good yields here. I'm thinking over here as well. Right here is nuts. I'm gonna go there for sure. Oh my god, I just need to put a city there and upgrade it before I do it. Don't build spearmen, just build the Temple of Zeus. Can I do both? But you're right, but can I do both? See, Shark, this is why you're better at the game than me. This is why. Okay, so yeah, I could build that here then. Where is it? Statue of Zeus? Very good Rashaka, you're right. And then beside here, I can eventually put a culture thing. So I don't want, maybe I don't want this here. Maybe I do want this here. Maybe I do want the government plaza here, because then I can put theater square. Although, you know what? Now I don't want to get rid of this tile. Not right away, anyway. So let's put culture building here. I can put culture building here. I can get rid of this and put this here. I can put a comm hub somewhere because there's rivers everywhere. So let's say there's a comm hub, or if I can put another culture thing there, that would be fantastic. And then put a commercial hub over here, or I can do a commercial hub here, or I can just do both. Heck with it. And then what would I put here? Campus? Oh no, industrial zone. And then, oh, industrial zone would be good here. Oh man. Industrial zone here would be nuts. Dam, aqueduct, government plaza. Because I can't put a dam here. I can only put an aqueduct. So I think I'd rather do this. Mines? Yes, I know. I'm trying to. I'm not, this isn't like permanent, obviously. I'm trying to save the desert hills. I'm trying to. I do want to put Rur Petra in here. There's so much to do. Oh, I have to put it on desert flatland. I can put it here, right? Like if I put it here, all Rur needs to be is beside a river, right? So okay, I can just say forget all this. Put Rur here. put culture here. That's actually that's +5, I think. And then I can put it here. Another one. Although this is a really good tile. But it's also a really good culture spot. So I'll think about it. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be this. Gotta make a God tier Zulu game. Play this one then. This is a God tier Zulu game. Foybles made a great game. Whoops. I almost got there in time. Alright, chop. That only gave 1 turn. Oh, why is the Temple Artemis so expensive?
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
But it turns. Sean Bean was in Game of Thrones. 4 turns until I get that? Dang, okay. So let's build farms for now. Because farms on these tiles are pretty good. Or I chop this into here, I think. Yes, good. Man, so I have to go all the way over here. All this should be my land. I didn't want to go on here because I don't know what's on the other side of it. Who is at war? Robert the Bruce and Saladin. Whoa, man. Did Robert declare war on Saladin? That's just mean. Jerusalem's dead too? And they burned it? Oh my god, these guys are savages. Why would you burn Jerusalem? Just like, why? Okay, man, whatever. You do you. I'm not gonna judge you. That's fine. If it makes you happy, you know? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I kind of want to build a barracks here, but 15 turns is a long time. It's a long time. But so is 10 turns. But I need a builder. I need to invest. Then chop that. I could have chopped out the builder, but I don't know if that's the better play. So we'll see. If it is the better play, let me know. I'm curious. Oh my god, what are you trading me? Why would I'm giving up so much for you, bud? Why would I want to do that? No, nope, nope, nope.
Giovanna, desire.
Oh, baby, Fountain of Youth. For the scout that's almost dead. Nowhere else to go. I guess just chill. There's nothing much else I can do. Chop this. Ooh, yeah. And one more. I guess I'm gonna put a pasture here, so just to increase the production a little bit. At least it's something. I guess with the horse, let's go this way. Let's find out what's over there. Yeah, I want everyone to come home. I don't think this will be much of a... I think they'll go after Greece. I don't think they're going to be my problem. Alright, Temple of Artemis done in 2 turns. Nice. Do I build a mine? I kind of want to build a mine. I kind of want to build this as well. Lots of gold. Like, I have 25 gold a turn already. 1 turn until I can get sugar. So let's actually do that. Let's go get some sugar. And then, ooh, governor. I still wanted to get this, right? That was the plan. Like, that was the meme that I wanted to do, right? So I think we're just gonna stick with it. And then grab this. Because I don't know, this is fine. Let's find out what it does. Let's find out if it's good. I'm not building that yet, right? When can I get the statue of Zeus? Military training. Oh man. We'll go this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Military training's not for a long time. Alright, let's get a campus then. Woo! Some good spots. I guess here's the better spot, huh? Oh, right here's +4. Oh, but I can't build it. Ah, man. Okay, so I need to settle in the city there. That's a +4 on the sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll put it there anyway. I would like a campus. I think I'm producing science really slow. Oh, I didn't go in the, ah. Seven turns. Nice. -1 turn. Feels good.
Thousands. Divide and rule.
Excellent. Lots of turns until the next era. I'm going to get oligarchy. I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm producing any units, but I will eventually. Oh, this will definitely help me. Why haven't I been changing my government titles? I have no idea. I can buy some settlers or workers at least, and then +2 influence points. So now maybe I could be like, hey, let's just buy a builder instead. Buy some of these tiles, chop them out because they're all on hills, and then I can help this along a little bit more. Next, masonry. Then we're going there. I'm gonna bypass swords. I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna go straight to Impy. Hey, Queen, you're on your iPad. Nice, nice. How is the experience of Twitch on iPad? Is it cool? Is it good?
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Cool. Thank you, Foybles. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we got Temple of Artemis. Now we got amenities. We will get amenities soon. Look at that. Bingo. I need to purchase... Oh, I need to... Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to chop these. And then probably, like... You're happy. So I need to... I might build a camp here and then steal it from this... Oh, I also have to put a pasture there. Okay, so this is not on a hill, right? No, it's on plains. So I'm going to chop on a hill. Chop this hill, get another worker. This worker will then go over here. There we go. That's the play. What's after this? I'm thinking settler. I'm thinking settler. So we're going to chop a little bit. I always have time for video editing questions, Rachel. Ask away. I love video editing. You can always talk to me about video editing. Oh man, 6 turns for this settler? Oh, I'm gonna get 2 cities here. So maybe I don't work this. Maybe I don't do this settler here. Maybe I just go barracks and just start producing. Yeah, I'm gonna go barracks and start producing units because the production in this city is not the best, but at least if it has a barracks, it can produce it faster. And then maybe put Victor in a different city. Because right now the city that Victor's in doesn't have a barracks.
Bravery is being the only...
Maybe I'll put it here. Because then I can also get Matterhorn. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Nope. Reassign to the wall of the 4th broken seal. I have all these fun ideas, but I'm not sure if I can clip it. That's not a question. I have my Mac running and then my iPad's ability for work, but I'm done with my iPad. Ah, nice, nice. I recently got a MacBook, the new one, the M1 chip. fantastic. I edit all my videos on that now. And it's nice. I don't have to like be up here in the den, right? I can go like sit next to the TV, hang out with Tiffany, edit videos. It's much nicer. I'm very happy with the purchase. What's the first thing you do when you sit down to edit a video? Want me to show you? You want me to do an... Maybe I'll do an editing stream one of these solo streams. Would that be cool? Here, I'll show you what I do. First thing I do is I organize the files. I don't even start editing yet. I organize the files. Why? Because you will enjoy editing so much more when everything is organized and you immediately know where everything is and you don't have to waste thinking time thinking about where your file is. Because thinking time, your thinks, like Van Bradley says, you only have a limited amount of thinks every day. Use them wisely. So don't think about where your files are. You already know. I organize them into audio, footage, images, sound effects, exports, projects. Everything's where it needs to be, right? Immediately know footage here, audio's here. So if I'm designing we'll say like a B-roll sequence that has like a bunch of audio, a bunch of sound effects, like some whooshing sounds, like whoosh, right, kind of thing. You know where everything is. That's the first thing I do. Then I will, depending on what the video is. So if it's a reaction video, I will just import that take. A reaction video is like one take, right? It's just one take. And so I will grab it, throw it in the timeline, and just cut the parts I don't want until make a cohesive story, and then I export it. That's it. I don't care, right? There's not a lot of effects that are done. I just kind of throw it together. If it's like something like sieve from different perspectives, oh, that's a nightmare. It's like you got to watch all the footage. You got to take out the things that are important. You got to find all the music that suits what suits the mood kind of what's happening on the screen. How do you start? You watch the footage, I guess, is the answer to that. I would love to do an editing stream on stream. Editing stream on stream. That's funny to say, but I would love to. I love editing. People like, I always hear like content creators like hate editing. Like I know Van Bradley hates editing, and I don't know how Sarge feels about it. I think he's learning to like it. I love editing though. I have a part-time job. I edit for a esports company, a esports lifestyle brand, but they're kind of rebranding to a media company now. I edit for them part-time. It's on my Twitter. If you find my Twitter, MoySauce TV. It's like a part-time editor for organized gaming. That's what they're called. So I love editing. You made a video today? Nice. Right on. What'd you make? Oh, I guess you can't say it in chat, huh? Oh man. Use a free editor called Hit Film Express. Really? I've never heard of that. There's a free software called DaVinci Resolve, which is a really good editor, and it's free. And like the only parts of there's a paid part to it as well, but the only parts that matter, everything that matters is in the free version. You can cut, you can add graphics, you can put music, you can have effects, like everything's there. The only thing that's in the paid part is like collaborations for like teams. But as a single person, DaVinci Resolve is super powerful. Actually, people prefer DaVinci Resolve over like Adobe Premiere Pro when it comes to coloring your videos. That's a whole different topic to talk about, but you don't need to color videos if you're doing gaming videos. There's no point. Like, what am I gonna do? Enhance the colors here? No, the colors are great. There's no point. All right, I'm gonna steal that tile from you, sir. Thank you. You're already at +5. Now I'm at +3. What's up? Thank you, Sarge, for letting me learn that. Oh, wow, look at that. Go watch Sarge's video. If you haven't watched 100 Games, 100 Days on YouTube, he tells you exactly how the Temple of Artemis works. So since this tile is worked by this city, this is the city that gets the plus happiness. A gift for you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm like kind of scared to find out what this is. How does Germany have 420 nice science? How? Is Peppermint Butler in my game? What is happening? Not science. Military strength. I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Are you at war? Oh, man. The Greeks are falling to the Ethiopians? What is happening? What is happening? But to watch a 7-hour-long VOD. The thing is, if you kind of remember, or if you kind of know where the parts that you want, you know what I mean? You can kind of skim through it. Just skim through, like, oh, I know what happened around this time, kind of, so like, you skim through, you're like, oh, that was a little bit after, no. So, like, for example, if you want to get, like, the part where I got nuked, right? Just skim through the whole thing. It's probably near the 6-hour mark or 7-hour mark. Skim through the whole thing. Wait until you see the radiation on my tiles. Oh, he got nuked. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Is there still radiation? Yeah. Okay, go back a little bit. Radiation? Yes, there. You're drunkenly donating for a grand majority of the Oh, man. Watch the barb raise the city. I hope so. But that barb's also very low health, so I doubt it. But I'm rooting for it. Nice.
Each of us is
First campus. Very nice. How many more turns until the next era? I know I just checked. Okay, still a lot. Okay, good. Campus got built here. I can't build any of this stuff yet, so that's fine. I don't really want to build a library. That +2 science I don't think is going to be worth it to me. So I'm not going to do it. I'd rather put a point in my time into a battering ram. And then just spearmen. And archers, I guess. So let's build a battering ram, archer, and then just spearmen. And then I'm going to, like, I guess, position... the warriors are going to be out-teched. I guess they're just meat bags, huh? They either become meat bags or I get iron working. I think I'll get iron working. Alright, get iron working, then get impies. So you guys come home. I'm going to upgrade you guys eventually. And then you guys can come back. Thank you for linking that, Love Civ. There you go. Go watch that video. It's really good. Really good information out of that video. +5, +1, +3. So +2 if I swap this tile? Yeah. +3, +4. +2. Oh, +2 is not worth it? Okay, so swap this back. I'd rather have +5. Because that's a static. You know what? I'm not going to use the horses. Or this. 7 gold a turn. Okay. And I still have like 30 horses. So this works out, actually. Yeah, I bet Sea Star Crusher. I'm looking forward to that as well. Now that I remember that there is Statue of Zeus. Because Sharkster helped me out. Made me remember. So I'm looking forward to it too. I want to settle here because this campus is big. I like that campus. And I like this lake. But then the other part of me wants to go here so I can put a culture thing right here. I really want to go down here. So I'm just gonna do it. Yo, fool, what's up, my guy? What is up, man? You missed a couple of great conversations, fool. We talked about Game of Thrones. Talked about GameStop. What else are we talking about? Now I kind of want to put an Anaconda over here. Because, man, he would not be able to get in. Are these campuses any good? Not the best. So I want to put it right. That's like that's a perfect spot for it. And then religion's not available anymore, right? No, it's not. So, cool. No religion. Let's go. I'm going to put a campus here, so I'm going to put the Akonda here. You go here, you stay there. How you doing, fool? What kind of, your new YouTube video just got recommended to me. Oh yeah? For the Civ show? Nice. Oh, editing, yeah, editing. A little bit of Civ. Have you played Civ 6 yet, fool? Because I know, if you don't know who Fool is, he comes from a long time ago. Before I came on the Civ show. The Fool comes from way before that. Have you played Civ 6? It intimidates you. Really? I understand, but the reason why I'm surprised is because you like games like Divinity. And Divinity is, I think, more overwhelming than this. Mainly because Divinity, there's so much to remember. There's so much to remember in terms of the story that it's overwhelming, to be frank. So I'm surprised. I'm just surprised to hear it. I would like to get +1 science in the capital, please. No, I don't. I want this because I'm gonna have a barracks in every city. Now I'm at +6 here, right? So now what? I'm at +3 here and then +1, so I may as well swap that out. And then I need to upgrade this tile because that's another happiness, and then everyone's thriving off that happiness, baby. What are your units doing here, Germany? What are your units doing here? I'll buy the Civ next time it goes on sale. Yes, you should. You should. 100 gold almost? I'll give up horses. I will gladly give up horses. Iron, that's another question. For 13 gold a turn though, sure, man. Yo, I'm just getting mad stacks. I think I can just build a settler. No, 680? Almost. I can buy a lot. Man. What tiles am I working right now? This food, this, and that. So if I were to upgrade another tile, which I should soon, I can upgrade this, but I don't really want to upgrade the snow. I could upgrade this. I don't know, so I'm gonna build a spearman. A good day for stonks. It is, Tiago. It is. How you doing? Welcome on in. Your video's out there? You scheduled a video release today? Man, we're gonna release a lot of videos today, didn't we? What do you got? Moy's gift. Oh my god. The parody? Oh, is this... Can I play this on stream? Am I gonna get banned? We'll watch it together. Let's watch it together. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. Okay. I can play it? Okay, okay, I'll play it. Let's take a look. Plus... window capture? Browser. Excellent. Okay. And then I just gotta resize this window. Okay. I can close this too. Let's take a look.
I am the smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Robin Bow. Thank you for the follow. Permaban? Oh, because I'm watching this.
I am the smart.
Oh no, I gotta look again.
S-M-R-T.
Tiago, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, let's take a look at this. What did you send me? What is this? Oh my god, it's like an anime. That is amazing. Okay, what'd I get? What'd I get?
Old King Moy had troubles of his own. He had a tribal frame that wouldn't leave his throne. He tried and he tried to give the frame away. He gave it to a man going far, far away. But the frame came back the very next day.
Nice.
The frame came back. He thought it was a goner, but the frame came back. It just wouldn't stay away, away, away.
I like how you're making
So
it smaller.
he gave it to a woman
Look at you,
going
bud.
up in a balloon. He told her to take it to the man up on the moon.
Nice.
The balloon came down nearly 90 miles away. Where the balloon is, nobody can say. But the frame came back the very next day. The frame
God.
came back. We thought it was a goner, but the frame came back. It just wouldn't stay away, 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 away. So Moy
Those-
gave it to a
Oh my
man
God.
going out west.
No.
Told him to take it to the one that he loved best.
Oh my
First the
god.
train hit the curb and then it jumped the rail. Not a soul was left behind to tell the gruesome tale. But the frame came back the very next day. Yes, the frame came back. We thought it was a goner, but the frame came back. It just wouldn't stay away, 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 away.
Oh. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Amazing. 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 I'm gonna like that on the Civ Show account. That's how good that was. That was awesome. Ah, bravo. Bravo. If you don't know what happened there in Discord earlier today, if you're not in our Discord, you should join our Discord, because then you'd be in the know-how of what just happened. But something just unplugged. Let me just check. Oh, it was my hard drive. That's not good. Hopefully nothing corrupted. All right, let me plug that back in. Okay, anyway, if you're in our Discord, Zoe asked basically like a hypothetical question of sort of like the start of a D&D session. Like, hey, what was it exactly? Like something approaches you. Here it is. Your scout meets a friendly tribe. They give you an ancient portrait to take home to your capital. They are quiet, insistent you take it off their hands. So I replied, I become loud, insistent, and they are not allowed to take it off my hands. But that was the video. That was what he created out of that. Oh, that was good. That was good, Zoe. Well done. Well done, buddy. Very proud of you. Civ Show lore? That's some Civ Show lore right there, man. That's some backstory. That's some backstory. Do you know the real backstory to the Civ Show? I'm kind of curious. I've told it a few times on Vector Cat podcast, and I think I told it Van Bradley after CivGive. I think me and Zoe told it.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time
High
for
caliber
illness.
editing. It's a start, man. That's all that matters. And honestly, that's probably what I would have done too. Because how do you make your own music video? Dude, just keep it simple. That's all that matters. That's fine. You got the job done. You got the point. You got the message across, and that's what matters in a video. It's just you got the message across. It was great. Battering ram. Excellent. Then I'm gonna get ironworking. Excellent. I can get rid of this. I can put this in because I have one wonder. Nice. I can get rid of this, and I can put I guess this urban planning. Tell us a story. Are you guys looking for a stream highlight editor? Maybe. Maybe. We wouldn't say no to the idea. Oh, how the Civ show formed? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, I'll tell you as I play. So, the Civ show as a concept, a show based around civilization, like the concept of that, started back when Civ 6 was first released. We were on a channel known as ES Champ. Me, Zoe, a man named Drek, or Dreksama, and I'm not going to take that, and another man named Zealous Zam. If you may have seen Zealous Zam in our community. You may have seen him in a stream or two. You may have rated us. You may have seen him around. He's part of the original Civ show. It wasn't called the Civ show though. It was called Turns of War. Right? That was the Civ show. It's weird to say the Civ show because like that's our name, but it's also like what I'm trying to describe. So it's kind of funny. But that was like the show that me and Zoe met on. So Drek, he's like, oh, I want to start a show around civilization. I need to recruit some people, so he recruited Zoe. That was his business partner from a gaming and hobby store or lounge. I don't know exactly, Zoe, so correct me on that. And then I knew Drek because I edited some videos for him, and then Zam was part of the community beforehand in the StarCraft community. So that's how all four of us came together. And then we played Civilization every Friday night.
The Lord made us all.
Every Friday night, we would come together, play a 4-player Civilization game. And we'd always play on 4-leaf clover. And that's key. That's a key part to the story, is that we always played on 4-leaf clover, okay? The reason for playing on 4-leaf clover is because this was an attempt at a competitive format, right? ES Champ stands for esports. They're an esports company, right? They want to have competitive video games. And so this was his way to try and carve a way into the esports space with Civilization. Ironically, a little bit after Civ 6 came out, Team Liquid then was like, we're going to put out a pro player for Civ 6, which then like I think 2 weeks later, it absolutely crumbled. So the whole esports scene for Civilization just didn't exist after that. And now there's CPL though, which is awesome. Right? CPL is great. If you're not a part of the CPL and you're looking for that kind of, you're looking for like that competitive Civilization, CPL is amazing, right? But we didn't know about the CPL at the time. So this was his way of, okay, we're going to carve a space in the esports scene. Every Friday we get together, play 4-leaf clover. We played for about like a year and a half, I want to say. Like a long time. At least it felt long, right? And we didn't really grow in viewers. We were kind of on this like weird space of we're casual but not casual, and like what are the rest of us doing here? The rest of us being everyone not Drek. And so when Zoe and I wanted to change something, the thing that we wanted to change, hey, if you don't know this, there's no goodie huts on a 4-leaf clover map. There's none. Okay? And so we wanted to play with goodie huts. It's a fun part of the game, right? Finding a goodie hut, seeing what's inside. It's part of the fun. I got a builder. I got a recon unit. I got a rock, right? That's great. If you get that reference, good for you. We wanted to play on a different map. Let's play random. Let's play something else. Let's spice it up. 4-leaf clover is the exact same map every time. The strategic spawn in the same location. Mount Everest is always right in the middle. It's exactly the same every time. We wanted to just, hey, let's change this one thing. Jack says no. No, it's not fair. It doesn't make a balanced game. We don't know what's going to be around. Okay, that's fine. You want to be competitive? Sure. But eventually it kind of started to bother us that we were always playing the same map over and over and over again. So we wanted to do something else. Me and Zoe wanted to do something else. A lot of other things happened that I kind of won't get into, but things happened. Creative differences happened because we wanted to do something, whereas other people wanted to do other things. And so it was kind of like this back and forth of like, let's do this. No, let's do this. No, let's do this. Let's just do this. And it fell apart. And we took, I think it was a few years. We didn't do anything, right? Because the Civ show didn't start until this year, 2020. So I want to say it was like 3-4 years of nothing, right? I'll take that. And then Zoe and I always wanted to try to and still pursue the idea, right? We thought this was a good concept. It's like, why isn't there a web show built around Civilization? Like, there's a web show built around Magic the Gathering. There's, I don't remember what they're called, but they play 4-player Commander like every week, and they release a video on YouTube, and it's great, right? They have this format where you get points based off what position you're in and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. It's kind of competitive, but kind of not at the same time. It's mainly about just 4 dudes having a good time on like I'm gonna guess a Friday night or whatever night that they're all together, right? That's kind of what we wanted to do. So I go visit Zoe. I have like 3 beers. I throw up my guts, and then from then on, we started the Civ show. I'm laughing because you think I'm kidding, but I am 100% not kidding. The first time I met Zoe, I threw up so much because this dude drinks way more than me. I am not a big guy. I am 6'1", 150 pounds. I am not a big person. I am tall and skinny. I cannot hold alcohol very well. So 3 drinks for me is a lot. And I was throwing up in the bathroom of that bar a long way away from home. And it was weird as hell. But that was when the Civ show started. The Civ show started on a good note of just, you know, getting the bad stuff out of the system right away. Right away. There you go. That's how the Civ show started. That's my story. Story time with Moy. Hope you enjoyed it. First and last time you tried to impress me. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. It was a good time. I had a good time, right? I had a good time. There's some revamped 4-leaf mods that are cool. Are they? Okay. Fool, I will talk to you off stream, if that's okay. Not that I don't want to talk about it, but it's just like there's more detail that needs to go into it, and like I don't want to take up the time on the stream. Okay, cool. Loving the lady in the reeds. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Look at this. This is nuts, right? It's crazy. Oh my, here's Germany's military. Okay, swordmen. They have 408 strength.
Wealth consists.
Well. Okay, very good to know. Very good to know. What's over here? I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna burn this city, and then take this city. But if in case like there's, I'm gonna try to split his military, or in case he comes to me, I need to have some units up here. So I'm gonna build some units up here. Was something here? Was Jerusalem here? I thought Jerusalem was over here. I'm like losing my mind. Okay, I'm at +2 here, +3 here, and +4 there. I'm only at +4 here, so I can get +5 if I take one of these tiles, which I can't. I don't want to take this tile either. Okay, so this is what I'm stuck on, I guess. Can I trade a resource? Scotland, do you have any spare resources? You do. What if I gave you this? Do you give me gold too? You will, you say. You only have 1 gold to turn. Okay, how much will you give me of this though? Ah, perfect. Let's do a deal, bud. Hey, Saladin. Would you like to do a deal? No? How about Gorgo? What do you want for this? What? This is like all her gold. Yeah, okay. I will take it. I will take it. I have 800 gold, chat. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna build a settler. Like, there you go. There's all my money. And then I can settle over here. And I'm good. And the Moy is back to a happy boy. It's shock attack. Hey, Bose, what's up, man? I missed your stream today. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. But I hope it was a good one. Put the encampment on road. Somewhere here? I should send a trade route? That's fair. That is fair. No, I know. I'm a busy guy. It's hard, and you're just as busy as me.
All the
so.
world's a stage, and all the men.
I get it. Nice, Bose. Nice. I like to put you. I like to put you on while I'm working, Bose. I'll put you on. Like you start around 3 p.m. my time, right? So I put you on usually when I'm working, and it's nice. That's although probably the only time I can actually find time to watch you, unfortunately. But like, hey, I do what I can. I do what I can to help out. You know what I mean? You're so close to partner. We're trying to get you to partner. I put in my time. Yeah, exactly. Although editing for me is like this space where I need to have like silence. Like I need to like completely be in focus of it. I can't edit and watch something at the same time. I can't even edit and listen to music at the same time. It distracts me too much. Because I need to listen. I need to listen to what I'm like editing, right? So if I listen to music, I'm gonna completely get distracted. I know. I live a hard life. I know. I know. Oh man, I need to put some mines here. Mines only give me. Oh, they give me +3. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need some mines around here to get the statue of Zeus out. But I don't want to finish that until. Oh no, they only gives you spearmen, right? It's only spearmen.
I like to say I practice military.
Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Build a swordman, eat immediately Alpine training, and I can just roll through here. Amazing. I kind of want to do this because I want to get gold. Like, I really want gold. A great general, I can always have another one over here and another one there. So let's do it. 50% production per in Wimpy though? I know. Holy crap, potato make whiskey. Holy shit. Hey, bud. How's it going? Hi. Ah, you're a Civ sleeper? I see a lot of people who do that. And I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people that like I cannot be on my phone before bed because I will never sleep. And that's a problem, obviously. Like, I used to be the guy who stayed up late every day playing games. Like, I would be on my computer, right? Oh, this doesn't do anything. I thought this was +3. Why would it tell me +3 if it's not playing +3?
SMRT. I mean SMART.
Lixerus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I guess I just put a farm here then because I was gonna put a mine down, but damn. Mines stink. Alright. That's fine. I will live with it. Okay, Germany, I am almost ready for your terror. Prepare to meet your maker. So Bose makes content. Yes, Bose is a streamer. He was part of the Civ Give as well. Be sure if you enjoy Civilization, or if you just enjoy people, go follow Bose. This guy's amazing. He's like the friendliest dude you'll ever meet. One of the friendliest people you ever meet. Right? His community's amazing. His community's hilarious. Just give him a follow. Like, he's just a good dude. You know? Follow good dudes. And then Potato McWhiskey, earlier you saw him, but he'll probably lurk, and that's fine. He's a great creator. Oh my gosh. You can watch his YouTube videos all day. The best one though, is definitely, well, if you play the game, Monument versus Granary. Amazing. This guy's got graphs and everything. He compares two games directly. Like, this is why the Monument's better than the Granary. And it blew my mind. I was like, wow, it changed the way I played Civ forever. That one's the best one. I feel like the Civ content creator community is super tight knit and supportive. You love to see it. We try to be. We definitely try to be. For sure. I can safely say that the Civilization community is... My troops are passing by, sir. They're passing by, sir. I can safely say the Civ community is probably the friendliest and best community on Twitch. And I've been part of a few, and Fool can vouch for me. I've been a part of the few communities on Twitch, and that's not a brag. That's just I've been on Twitch for a long time, and like I've been a Dota community, the Minecraft, Fortnite, Overwatch. I don't know. Like, I think that's it, but there might be some others. None of them compare to the Civilization community. Like when we reached out, when the Civ Show reached out to these creators, we didn't know them that well. We didn't know them very well, and we reached out to them and we're like, hey, we're looking to produce a charity stream. We're looking to see if there's other people who are interested, other creators like yourself. Are you in? And without a heart, they didn't even. I don't even know if they breathed. They were just like, yes, I'm in. Every one of them, every single one of them. It was crazy. I've never had that kind of support in any other community. Usually people are like, oh, what's in it for me, kind of thing, right? And I get it, you know what I mean? Like, your time is valuable. I get it. Like, okay, right? But since they're all so supportive, we all ended up growing, and it was a wonderful time. We all grew our channels. We raised $7,000 for sick kids. $7,000 for sick kids hospitals. That's a lot of money. $7,000. Crazy. So yes, I can safely say the Civilization community is the best community on Twitch. Not even close. I don't even have to blink.
I am
I say it to you without stuttering.
S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Shega, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. What do I build here? Do I build a campus? Do I build spearman? Do I build archer? I'm thinking archer. I don't have any. I have already a bunch of spear. I'm about to get a bunch of archers, in theory. I gotta keep everyone back. I think I stopped building. I think I need to build like a campus or a theater square, because I need to get to mercenaries, right? Which isn't terribly far away. Is this further? No, that's not far either. Wow, I'm like not far away from this. Okay, so let's focus on adjacencies. What's the most efficient? I'm gonna yeah, definitely this then. I don't want to build it on a hill, but I think I kind of have to. Build it here, because I can build a campus here, and that's a +3. I'm not trying to beg, but I did 24-hour extra live stream and raised $50. Fool, man, don't put yourself down like that, no. Dog, man, you did it, though. You did it, and that's what matters, because you showed a lot of heart that day, okay? You did it, and that's amazing. A 24-hour stream is not an easy task to do. 100 games, 100 days did it. Sarge, he did it, and you can tell by the end of it, he was dying. And I went in there and I was trying to help him out. We were playing Fall Guys, And I'm like, dude, I need to keep you awake. So I was trying to interview him, just trying to do a one-on-one interview, just trying to keep him awake, And he got it, and he did it. I was like, yes, good for you, man. Good for you. But at the same time, I was also telling him to go to bed because 24-hour streams are ridiculous. I don't recommend them. I don't recommend them to anybody. It's not worth it for anyone if you do a 24-hour stream. You're live for a long time. I understand that. You can increase your exposure. I understand that. But you're not going to enjoy the last 16 hours of the stream because you're going to look at the clock at 8 hours into the stream and you're like, oh my God, I'm not even halfway through. And like, you're done. You're done. Once you start thinking that, you're done. It's hard, man. There is satisfaction. Yeah, no, I agree. And the difference between our 24-hour streams back in the day was that I only did it for charity. I only did it for Extra Life. That was the only time I ever did a 24-hour stream, because it was I looked forward to it, to be honest with you, because it was a grand event, right? Kind of like CivGive. It was exactly the same thing. It was a grand event. So this thing was a grand event, and we'd always make all these incentives and stuff. I did Bean Boozled one year. That was really fun, right? I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I missed that part of it, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't miss 24-hour streams. Oh, you did a 24-hour stream for Civ Beyond Earth? Oh man, you're nuts. You did 24 hours of Civ? Holy crap, bro. Oh man. Some of the Twitch Sings community was great. I was never a part of it, so I don't actually know. Dota commentator MoySauce. Yeah, that's right. I casted some Dota tournaments. Yeah. Yeah, this is, well, sort of. It's more MoySauce After Dark. It's not Civ Show After Dark. I still try to. I don't try to swear so much. I've always tried to keep swearing to a minimum on even my everyday life. I am gonna wrap up soon though. Just I'm getting kind of tired. My voice is starting to hurt. I told a lot of stories today. I'm running out of stories, guys. But I think I'm gonna wrap up really soon. I'm probably gonna play for about maybe the first 100 turns here, and then I'll call it a stream. So I'm almost done. You might not get to see a war with Germany. Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna settle here? Oh, if you settle here, that's a mad lad move, because man, that is a terrible city, and two, how the hell am I gonna take that city? There's two things wrong with this. Well, at least I have a swordman on this side, so like maybe I can. And I have a battering ram. You know what? Settle there. Dude, do whatever you want, man. I have 2 swordmen on either side. Go for it. I dare you. I want you to do it. Do it. Come on. How'd you go to get into casting? I got lucky, dude. I just knew a guy. I knew a guy who ran tournaments, and I guess that's the advice. Know a guy who runs tournaments. I'm gonna send this to here, and I'm gonna send a trade route to Trier so I can get a road here. Just look up where your local tournaments are, I think. Look up, like, if whatever game you're looking for. League of Legends, we'll say. We'll just use League of Legends for an example. Look up local Toronto League of Legends tournament, right? If it's look for one with like 4 teams in it, very small one, and reach out to the creator and be, hey, I'm just wondering if you guys have any casters. I'm looking to get into it. If they don't have a caster, I'm 9 times out of 10 they'll probably say, yeah, sure, why not, right? You can pitch yourself a little bit better, right? You can pitch yourself being like, hey, I have this Twitch community stream where I average about, you don't have to say your viewers, but you can say I have this stream where I stream, my content is based around League of Legends. I know a lot about the game. I've been playing for this many years, and I've been looking to get into casting lately. I was just wondering if you guys had any casters, and if you didn't, if I can volunteer my time to showcase this tournament on my stream. At that point, they don't care how many viewers you have. They don't care. You have experience. You're not going to be bad. Right? They don't have a caster anyway. Why would they say no? Smorb, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday. Who got kicked out here, and where did they go? Someone got kicked out here, no? Maybe not. I'm getting a little sandwiched in here, though. It's getting a little cozy in here. Getting a little cozy. Okay, that's a tough city to take. I almost have enough. I almost have enough iron to upgrade you. What got built? Great bath, great library. Don't care. 1 second. Okay, this is gonna be my last turn here. I got another great general. Sick. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, look at this. How am I gonna set this up before I go? Oh yeah, this campus here is massive. I want to make sure I don't waste this sheep resource either. And hopefully I get the statue of Zeus. Once that statue of Zeus is complete, then all will be well in the world, and we will go to war with Germany. And all's gonna be good. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, I guess I'm gonna finish this deal. What do you want? Wow, that's a. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll take that deal. Whatever. Steal your gold. Okay, I'm medieval era 2. That's a good place to end, actually. Right here. It's a good place to end. Everybody hit a dark age.
Without
what
mathematics,
were you guys doing that I was doing different? Oh damn! I can just take this for free. What just happened? Everybody hit a dark age. I've never seen that before. Dude, weird. All right. Okay, so let me catch up with chat because I'm gonna head out soon. It's a taxing game in a way, but you enjoy the experience, you enjoy the ride, you enjoy the build up. Like you start to pick apart little parts of gameplay that you enjoy. So like eventually it's a little taxing, but like anything, if you play it enough, you'll learn that it's not so taxing. It's like learning new heroes in League of Legends or learning new heroes in Dota. Like when you first picked up those games, they were overwhelming, right? But now you probably think of it as nothing. Same thing here. You did 24-hour casting? Dude, Bose, you're a monster, bro. You listen to hardcore music and you're a hardcore life person. Good for you. You're hardcore. Get lucky, get grinding. Yeah, that's, another way you can get into casting is just cast random pro games on your on stream. Just pick a random, like open your Dota client, open your League of Legends client, watch a random game, start casting it, stream it. Why not? That's how you get into casting. It's also how you get good. It's how you can practice. Commentate over recording. That's also a good way to do it. Once COVID is over, I will hand them a laminated resume and a portfolio of past work. Dude, nice. Right on, man. That'll win you over for sure. That'll win you over for sure. Lyrical in the Dota scene. Another good example is Coddle Guy. He was really good too. He worked hard to get where he was. Yeah, it's a real Potato McWhiskey, man. He's here chilling. He's a good guy. Random question, Potato McWhiskey. I want to ask you it, but I don't want to ask you it on stream. Can I DM you? Is that cool on Twitter? It's concerning business. Want to cast random CPO games? Yeah, man. No one was keen? Oh, yeah. Are you in the World Cup casting, Sarge? If you are, then awesome. From what I understand, they always need casters. Civilization always needs casters. Okay, cool. Thank you, Potato. Business. Yeah, business. Sorry. I don't know what else to say. Playing game is Dido. Germany lost due to a dark age, and the free city goes to a Nazi. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like Moy's got a date. Maybe I should cut my hair and look good. Do I look good? Oh yeah, I know. Sexy. My head's wet now. That was really gross. Don't do that. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. It's been an absolute blast. I love talking to you guys. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys can tune in for 5 days a week of the Civ Show. 5 days a week. It's insane. It blows my mind too. 5 days a week. You can find us tomorrow on the Civ Show podcast. 'Cause tomorrow is also Patch Note Day, so it's gonna be a Patch Note podcast. I'm gonna hashtag that. I'm gonna TM that. Patch Note podcast. Then on Sunday we have the Civ Show with Van Bradley. Vietnam, Kubla Khan, and corporations are gonna be out on Sunday, so you don't want to miss that either. Van Bradley, the special guest on Sunday. Then on Monday we have afternoon tea with Nystagmus. Tuesday we have Good Morning Amenities with Zoe. And then next week Wednesday you have MoySauce at Dark. Tune in on 5 days of the Civ Show. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, we make good content on there. Civ 6 from different perspectives is doing really well, and it seems like to be a good thing to watch. So if you wanted to be introduced to Civilization, Civ 6 from different perspectives is really good. There's also a lot of content creators that you can check out for tutorials and just general Civ excitedness. 100 Games, 100 Days does a fantastic advanced tutorial series once you're a little bit more into the game. Does anyone else do tutorial series? Van Bradley does a few that are really good, and then Bose is an amazing content creator. Foybles, the creator of this game, the creator of the challenge, he's a great content creator. I recommend following everyone on that list. OnSpot TV is also fantastic. He's from the CPL. He's a good, and he casts those as well. I will catch you guys in the next one. YouTube, Twitter, what else? Discord. If you're not in our Discord, join our Discord. We talk every day there. We can be best friends. Be my best friend in Discord. Go join. I'll see you guys later. Have yourself a wonderful day. Let's raid somebody, actually, now that I think about it. Who do we want to raid? Is anybody on? OnSpot TV's on. Look at that. Let's go raid OnSpot. Bro, he's casting some CPL games right now. Okay, we're going to go raid OnSpot. It's Michael time, baby. You want to see competitive Civilization? Here it is. This guy's one of the best casters in the league. All right, he's one of the best. I'll see you guys there. Have yourself a wonderful one-year Wednesday. See you tomorrow for the podcast, and then I'll see you Sunday for the Civ Show. Have a good one.